Harkening back to that time, as you mentioned. But Echo seeing more and more play in the jungle, in the mid lane. We are going to see Showmaker hopping onto this pick. Perhaps this is the new Akali. They said, well, Akali is so nerfed now that Echo is just that new mid lane AP kind of assassin, basically. He's a hyper carry in terms of a healer, but not necessarily what you would expect from him.
Still a lane abuser, though, and we'll see what Noguri is going to be able to do. We saw Fly attempt this particular matchup, and it looked set.
And they freaked out a little bit.
Well, there's the Zenith blade. The Zenith has to use his cleanse very early, but we got a fight here. Is Haru going to get flashed on Canyon? Grabs that kill, and now 2 versus 1 for Tempt. Can he grab the kill into Showmaker? The answer is yes, as the undertow lands onto Tempt, but Canyon didn't have his flash available and cannot certainly be Noguri. As Haymaker lands the sweet spot, so nice work there, Cube.
See the junglers hanging around the bottom side with flash down on Zenith. They want to go for it.
Yeah, that's the flash in. Didn't even need Canyon. And that is just what happens when you get hit by an E.
Yeah, so if you are a Varus and you do not have flash and your support doesn't Drake, as Nuguri's got to be careful about taking these trades. Executioner's calling, taken early to deal with the Soraka.
We got Barrier and Wish, so I don't think he was actually anywhere near dying as Tempt throws back Showmaker, but the parallel convergence comes in. He spots Haru, immediately gets himself out in this. That's what we were talking about, the safety. Presses Q, chases after Noguri. Silence does come in, but the face break is going to be in range. And there it is. Showstopper comes down. Barrier is gained from this one. As Cube not going to be able to find the sweet spot there of the Haymaker, but still doing enough damage. Wish still available as Haru steals away the blue buff. And now, final chapter has been read out. Bullet time is doing a lot more damage though, as parallel convergence not going to stun anyone. Showmaker now hunting down towards the bottom side. Undertow lands onto Zenith. The Wish comes in just for good measure. Gives Noguri an assist, and now Lahens, without anyone to jump to, is getting dove. Canyon not going to be able to tank too much more though, as remember that turret charges up. Showmaker has to use his ult, but gets back under the turret. Bit of a disaster. However, they are going...
Azir that has 131 CS.
Yeah.
At before 13 minutes.
Well, there's Solar Flare, and there is most likely a dead Zenith unless Lahens can get there. Zenith Blade comes down. Final chapter is read. A lot of turret damage to come here onto Beryl, who doesn't have flash, but he will survive in the end. It was close. But, I do want to bring back our good friend LS. A wave freeze would stop that Varus from being able to farm ever. Which ain't too bad, as that's a great pillar. It's going to stop Shirley from being able to get her charge off, unless Haru can't manage to kill her. As there's the Emperor's Divide. Bullet time comes in as well, as now Haru possibly going to get answered. Great ultimate into the backline from Cube, but everyone's going down low. No one's dead just yet. Wish comes in, and the Olaf makes his way out. That's what a Soraka will do to your team.
Yeah, they take probably the worst engage we've seen in...
It's the only kill I deal with. As, okay, Cube and Showmaker once again fighting. Parallel convergence, going to get the shield for Showmaker. Eats up the Haymaker there, as you see Beryl moving on down, as there's the Showstopper. And Showmaker going to get some damage down. Really love the ultimate, able to escape as well here as the bullet time flying on him, but Beryl going to be the first one to go down. Noguri a little bit late to the party, as this is Infernal Soul, and now they have to do it without their support. Back coming in, Showmaker does have his teleport, and there's the Emperor's Divide. Noguri gets demolished at the beginning of this fight, but a lot of AoE coming on through. Showmaker makes his way back in, and it's a double kill already for Nuclear. Make that a quadra, as now they'll grab the Infernal Soul. And Nuclear, welcome to the LCK for 2020, my friend. We've missed you, but it's great to have you back.
He makes it back, and he gets the Infernal Soul. 1-2 on the control wards to...
okay. Showmaker does have to get out of there. Lahens going to go down extraordinarily low, but he's Yuumi, so he should be all right. Beryl is going to miss, but lands the Solar Flare. There's the bullet time. Zenith down to about half health before the fight has even really started, but that's a really good piercing arrow. And now Cube flashing forward, gets the face breaker. Noguri with the barrier, keeps himself alive, and Nuclear has taken down the Azir already. The Soraka has been taken, but I have a feeling the damage has been done, as Trundle will fall down. No more jungler to stop this Baron, as Showmaker is hunting. Will find the snare, and Cube will the 1v1 work out this time, as remember, this is Infernal Soul. He does a lot of damage and now has 12 stacks on his Magi's.
but
able to run real fast.
He remembers set. It's really hard for an Echo to 1v1 set.
He's getting his revenge.
Yeah.
What he's going for right now is Timewinder going to help out grabbing this Baron. And Damwon, 5,000 gold in the lead. Feels like they're ahead by a whole lot
in here
further.
as Showmaker. Kind of reminds me of like the annoying younger brother that's like always running around and trying to poke you and annoy you and stuff, but he like can't quite kill anything. He's tried so hard to dominate Cube, but he just cannot do it.
Well, he's 2-1-6. He still had a good performance. Yeah, he's got 12 pages in his book. We saw pages getting torn out in most of our books so far today, but now he's getting towards a short story. You know. Not too bad. Now teleporting back towards the mid lane. Zonya's in hand. And he's a very happy little Echo. Well, if Baron buff wasn't enough, let's just grab ourselves an Elder Drake with absolutely zero contest and move on towards the enemy base. Humble Life have just stopped doing anything about anything at this stage.
You do have to deal with the bottom lane at the same time. They're just trying to feed Zenit as much as possible.
Trying to make him into a champion, but it might take a little while. Temp has to flash out of the Solar Flare as this inhibitor turret is going to go down. Canyon down to about half health, but remember, that doesn't mean anything. Nogari still has Witch available. His W's heal for half the health bar of the Olaf of all champions. Now 1.5 minutes towards the Baron. Second inhibitor going to go down. Another back to come in here as Showmaker just ults himself back towards the mid lane and gets his full health bar back. Nogari down to half health as in goes Showmaker, looking for the dive. Bullet time is gigantic damage into the back line. Azir is dead. The Varus, I think, was in the team fight for a little while. He's taken down as well, and this game is over. Damwon are going to stamp their foot down against Humble Life here and show some different gears with the Soraka top lane, with Nuclear finally having a carry performance. And this is what we've wanted out of this squad. Showmaker continuing just to have a good time annoying Cube as he stands on the base. But this will show that Humble Life cannot leave Soraka available, even if it is against Nogari, who wouldn't necessarily normally pick it. I have a feeling Damwon just called their bluff in this game.
Yeah, it does kind of feel that way, as they're like, oh, you don't expect us to...
Awake to my